Hello, everyone. I am YaKeecha Sartor with Lady Armor Jewelry. Thank you for joining me for this week's edition of Winning Wednesday. Every week, I give you a little bit of inspiration to get you over that midweek slump. So today, I want to talk to you about dreaming without permission. Now, I have some family members, some little ones, niece and nephew are visiting me. And so they're running around here like triplets. And I have noticed that whenever they are together, that when I ask, hey, are you guys ready for lunch? Then they look, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And then depending on the consensus, they will decide whether or not they want to eat. Hey, you guys want a snack? Do you want a snack? Do you want a snack? Do you want a snack? And they do that all the time. And I that always irks me. It really does. And I'm being honest. That irks me when I see people doing that. And so I always say, hey guys, it doesn't matter what the other person wants to do. If you are ready to eat, then say you're ready to eat. It's okay for you to eat without the rest of them. It's okay for you to go outside without the rest of them, because somebody wants to go outside and somebody doesn't. Two want to and one doesn't. And so then they're just like, well, we can't go outside right now. And I said, who says? If you want to go outside, go outside. If you want to draw, draw. If you want to color, color. If you want to watch TV right now, watch TV. It's okay. You don't have to all agree on what you want to do. It's okay. And I think as parents, it's important that we don't teach our children to make sure they have a consensus among them, their siblings, their family members, or even their friends when it comes to things they want to do. Because you will never, do you hear me? You will never get a consensus on things that you want to do. There will always be somebody that wants to do something else. And sometimes they will choose to stand their ground and say, no, I don't want to do it. Or they will just kind of yield to the peer pressure and go along anyway. So I always try to instill that into my daughter and my niece and nephew. You don't need to ask permission to do something that you want to do. If you want to do it, just do it. So today I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to talk to you adults about the same thing. You do not need permission in order for you to pursue your dreams. I have been listening recently to an audiobook of Rachel Hollis's book. Her name is Rachel Hollis. Her book, Girl, Stop Apologizing. And in that book, she's talking about how as women, we tend to be more concerned about helping others to pursue their dreams and making sure we make somebody else's life comfortable, or that we're serving others, that we sometimes forget to pursue our own dreams. Regardless of what that is, it's okay to be a stay-at-home mom and still have dreams. It's okay to be a professional person and still have dreams. It's okay to be single and still pursue your dreams. And so I want to tell you, there's a quote actually that she said in her book, and this is Rachel Hollis in her book, Girl, Stop Apologizing. And she said, as long as you are not asking anyone to give you approval, then you don't need anyone to give you permission. Did you hear me? Let me say that again. As long as you are not asking anyone for approval, then you don't need anyone to give you permission. So I am encouraging you, stop asking people for permission to pursue your dreams. Some of you aren't doing the things that you really know deep down in your heart and in your core. It is part of your being. There's something that you're called to do. But because you have some disapproving eyes and some people that are speaking discouraging words to you, then you're just kind of like, well, maybe it won't work. Maybe this is not for me. But I'm telling you, you can't expect everyone to come along on your dream because it's not for them. Some people don't understand. Some people can't see. Some people don't see the importance of it. And you know why? Because it's not their dream. It's your dream. God gave it to you. And so he intended for you to pursue your dream. And let me free you of something, lady. And let me free you of something if there are any gentlemen that are watching you. You will never get everybody to approve your dream. You will never get everyone aboard. I'm telling you, there are some people in your family who will come along as they see you succeeding. Some people will be with you from the start. I have friends with me that I know that if I tell them something I'm doing, they're like, yes, let's do it. You can do it, girl. And they're behind me. There are some family members the same way, but there are some who will never support your dream. Some will talk against it. Even in my business, I have people in my family who have never purchased anything from my business. But that doesn't mean that it wasn't intended for me to do it. That just means there are other people that I'm supposed to serve. So I'm telling you to stop. Stop putting your dream on the back burner so that you can get the approval of other people. You don't need their permission to pursue your dreams. You don't need permission to fly. You don't need their permission to succeed. You don't need their permission to do what God has called you to do, because you don't need their approval. God has given you instructions. The only thing that you need to do is obey. So I'm telling you that it is quite okay for you to dream without approval, because if you dream without approval, then I guarantee you that you will win. Thank you for joining me for this week's edition of Winning Wednesday. I enjoy just helping you as God is helping me. I'm just sharing little things that I learned with you. And if you are enjoying these episodes, please leave me an encouraging word. Even if you know I'm still going to do it, because, hey, I don't need your approval, right? I don't need your permission to go forth and do what God has called me to do. But I do enjoy the encouragement of those that do tell me that they love watching the episode. So please leave me a comment below. Feel free to share this video with family and friends. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lady Armor Jewelry. And as always, I like to end my episodes in the words of Zig Ziglar: you were born to win. But in order to win, you must plan to win, prepare to win, expect to win, because you were born to win. God bless you. God loves you. I love you. And I will see you next time on my next episode of Winning Wednesday. Bye.